It is always a joy when a leader, one of the leaders of the church or a member of the general authorities visits the saints in Africa. It's always a joy. And most of the time you'll find that the saints are always happy and that to share that spirit that the leader is coming, the leader is coming up with. And most of the time also testimonies are strengthened. And it is always an opportunity for people also to start experiencing their own miracles in life. That is after, listening to the general authority. And then they are prompted or challenged to actually do better. And when they commit and do better, that is where now they end up actually seeing greater miracles in their lives. And that is why every now and then when we hear that a general authority is visiting our areas, as African saints, we are always very happy to know that these general authorities are actually visiting. And I would like just to take you through one of the sessions whereby President Cordon shares his joy in Africa as she visits Africa, and she feels of the warmth and the spirit, and she brings that spirit to the saints in Africa about how actually the church and the testimonies of the gospel has really strengthened the people here. And without further ado, let me just invite you so that we can actually have a look. Please welcome.
We've all prayed about her coming here in Congo. It's just such a great blessing for us to hear what she wanted to share with us.
To look there?
Yes, you know that. I'm amazed at the growth. These young people are inviting friends. When they talk about love, share, and invite, they do this always.
Us about some points like living the gospel of Jesus Christ, caring for the ones in need, sharing the gospel, and uniting families for eternity.
We love them. This is, oh my goodness. As we walked into the room, we saw new incubators. We saw new equipment that will help save little lives. And we had the opportunity to see rooms that they've painted and new floors that will make it more sanitary and showers that they're putting in. And so one of the things that's helpful is the young women have a theme that helps them know who they are. We've talked to the leaders of the governments that have had a desire to help families. And we have been so impressed with the leaders who want to follow Jesus Christ. We have joint faith as far as the opportunity to build families. So it's been remarkable.
Oh, we love you. Oh, that's so good. Okay.
All right. I came to do some baptism for my ancestors. I love my family because we we live the principles. We're trying to live the principles, and we're trying to get closer to our Savior all the time.
The message has been powerful, and it's of joy. They have joy regardless of their circumstance. They are finding joy in the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Like President Cordon really enjoyed herself in Congo. And that was a very, very wonderful and very magnificent kind of reception there she received. And that is what she will tell you, that most of the time when we hear that a general authority is coming, we know what exactly it means. We know what exactly it means. African saints, these are people who've gone through so much. And all they need is somebody who will bring them peace and bring them, a positive spirit and a positive energy, so that they can actually have a reason to pick their pieces up and move forward with their lives. And that is what general authorities do. Because at times we've met so many politicians, they will come and give you, and people are used to that. But now they just want somebody who will bring a fresh breath, somebody who will give them hope. Somebody. And by the way, when you look at that, she's in Congo, but the eastern part of Congo, it's actually, there is serious war there. People are really dying. People are really dying. These civil clashes. There's a civil war there that is going on. And the other side of Congo, you find it is actually very peaceful. The saints are very, very okay, and people are really, really living the gospel there. And then you saw the river that she was actually crossing. That is Congo River. Now you look at Congo River is a moving ocean. That is not just a small mere river. That is actually a moving ocean. It's huge. And that is where also sometimes back a lot of rebels used to sneak all these minerals too, from the eastern side of Congo, and they will sneak the minerals as they take them outside Congo. And you could see there. But the Lord is doing great. The Lord is actually thriving forth to change that country. And we can see that country is really changing for the better. And the saints are actually bringing in a good, fresh and good spirit to the community. And that a lot of community are really embracing what the church is actually doing. And that's why the church is very stable in Congo right now. Very, very stable. You can see they have a temple there. Very, very stable. And I always like, seeing my brothers and sisters peaceful and seeing their faces shining when the gospel is actually blessing their lives and their families. And that is something very, very great to know. And in most parts of the world, I've also seen that every time I look at where the general authorities have gone to, I always see like the saints are, glowing with a lot of happiness, and you could feel the Spirit of God in them. And I know this is so wonderful, and this is great. And I think President Cordon had a very wonderful time, because Africans are very joyful people. And one of the greatest way for you to know that they are very joyful, they will express it in songs. And they always like singing, just to show, to express how they feel. And even sometimes when they are also sad, they will always sing, and you will know out of that song, the community is not feeling well, they are sad. So there are different songs for different occasions. And singing has been part and parcel of the tradition of the African people. And this is wonderful. Otherwise, thank you very much. God bless you, and I'm looking forward to see you again next time. Thank you, and have a great day.